Alright, so what's up? We live with the Dre Mac interview. And it's always weird meeting somebody for the first time, like talking about their music when you actually like fuck with them. I always think that shit's weird.
Yeah.
But you know, you can when you hear music and you can tell like where somebody's from, not even just like necessarily Detroit, but just like that Midwest sound. And it's like when somebody rapping, just like kind of lyrical. Where'd you like when you were in high school and shit, just like young? What were your musical influences? Like, what would you like listen to that made you like rap how you rap now? You think?
In high school, shit.
Yeah, like what would you like grow up listening to?
I say in high school, I was really listening to a whole lot of motherfuckers. Kanye West,
Word.
Dipset, motherfucker. I was fucking with that whole wave. Dipset, Kanye, Jay.
Who was your favorite out of Dipset? You a Cameron? You a Joel?
Cam and Jim.
Okay.
Cam and Jim. That on my way to church, that shit was something for me. I still listen to that shit every day when I wake up, especially that intro. But that's what it was for me. Besides, because at that time I was listening to the niggas that I know, local artists.
Right.
But
you from where? You tell everybody where you from. Like where'd you grow up?
From West Willow.
You grew up in Ypsilanti.
Yeah, Carter. But
yeah,
my influence came from shit. That a lot of East Coast music. You know what I'm saying? I as younger, I liked the Tupac and all that shit. But as I started rapping myself, I was fucking with the East Coast shit.
Yeah, and talking about like rapping yourself, when was like the first time you started like, not like taking it serious, when was the first time you started messing around with it? Like you started like rapping yourself and figured like, oh, this is kind of cool, like I fuck with this a little bit.
I can say my first rap for real, I was probably like 8 years old.
Oh, word, like you like young.
Yeah, 8 years old, and I was rapping about a hoopty, you know what I'm saying? But I was just doing it just to do the shit, you know what I'm saying? And then like, as time went on, I'm like, damn, I can do this shit, but I ain't take it serious till later on.
Yeah.
I always knew I could rap, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody could rap, you know what I'm saying? But that was about the time, about 8 years old.
Everybody can rap, but not everybody's good.
Mm-hmm.
So when did you start taking it serious? Or realize that you were like, oh, I'm kind of better than like niggas. Like this is kind of like people fuck with it. Cause you know you can like see the difference when you like, cause everybody makes songs. Like I made songs joking around with this nigga like just and shit. But it's like you make songs and people be like, no, I fuck with that. That's just kind of hard. Or like you realize like, oh, this is like not as it's easier for me than everybody else. Like,
I say in high school, I had a stint when I was taking this real serious. You know what I'm saying? I had bumped into a guy from East named Dre. And he kind of like, dog, you got it. At that time, I was like 15, 16.
Okay.
And I was taking it serious under the guidance of him. But then, like, events happened. He passed away and shit. Mm-hmm. I got deep into some whole other shit, street shit. So I kind of deterred from the music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Really stopped taking it serious.
But that's when you kind of realized you could fuck
hell yeah. I knew I could fuck niggas over way back then. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Until recent years, you know what I'm saying? I went to jail, came out, and was like, I'm about to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how we got here.
Yeah. What was one of your first songs that you got like a response from? Where you heard it and was like, where you got like some feedback, where you heard like people playing it like around the city, or not even just like boys telling you about like, oh, I fuck with this one. When was your project? Like the first one that made
the first one that had motherfuckers like, oh shit.
Yeah, kind of buzzing a little bit.
Good Dope.
Good Dope.
I put a singer I called Good Dope when I first got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker hit like a tornado.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? That bitch hit like a tornado unexpectedly. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting it.
Talk about that a little bit. Like when you, cause I never like, I don't know what that's like when you say it hit. Like how do you know it hit? Like how you know some shit's going?
With the little kids singing it, with everywhere you go, they singing it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, like when we shot the video, when we shot the video for Good Dope, that wasn't even the song we was gonna shoot the video to.
Right.
But when we got there at the location, niggas got to go into the song like what we about to shoot. And nigga, I never imagined Good Dope being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a
so when they played it and everybody got to vibe into it, it was like shit, this it right here. We
That's the one you're gonna shoot to.
Yeah, Good Dope it gives you that feeling. Like I used to live in Sugar and stuff, but for the most part, suburban kid. But when I hear Good Dope, I take like the scenic routes. I'll drive through the south side just to do it. Like, I don't have to. I just do it and blast it. It gives you that feeling.
That's just hard.
Fuck it.
It's a motherfucking classic, dog. And you know what they do it.
No, I'm tired right now.
But yeah, it's a motherfucking hood classic. You know what I'm saying? I feel it could have got a whole lot further than what it did, but shit. Fuck it, we on to the next.
I mean, hey, things pop later, like all the time. Somebody comes out and 2 years later, it blows. But pretty much out here, it's already like how many views does that video have?
I think right now it's just 20,000. You know what I'm saying? That's
said that like lightly.
Just
no, it's lightly. It's lightly. I say it lightly because I see other niggas down 94. They doing 100,000. They doing 700. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not satisfied with just 20,000. Yeah, if I know niggas down the street doing 150, 200,000, like,
right, yeah.
And I know my shit
go
harder than them, or if not on that level. So you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of work to do.
Would you? This is some shit I didn't even know until I talked about with this nigga. What do you think about like making it out of the city, like making it out like Detroit and Ipsy? Like people like, do you think people like push for you or come together? Or do you think it's like kind of like people don't want to see other people win type shit like that? Because he said promoting people like kind of don't fuck with that shit. Or they'd be like, nah, I'm not supporting, bro. I'm trying to get on. Like, do you feel it's like that, or niggas fuck with you out here?
I think motherfuckers fuck with me because they know the background of the content of the music.
Right.
So they fuck with it just for the fact that like, damn, that's just really happening. That shit we really know, cause you know. So they fuck with it off the strength for that. And shit, and I think when it comes to other cities taking a liking to it, I just think the real factor come in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they can see it without even, they can understand it without even personally knowing me versus the people out here that personally know me and take a liking to it and show support.
Right. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
He was just to go back a little bit. You was talking about shooting that video for Good Dope. How'd you link up with that dude that shoots your video, Shark Slayer? Like how'd you link up with him?
Shit, man, I known Shark since he was about yay high, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I had when he first started shooting videos, I told him, like, man, I want you to work with my homeboys, you know what I'm saying, Rap Life. And then I don't think they ever linked up. They ended up linking up, but it wasn't on my accord. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in jail at the time. So by the time I got out of jail, they had shot videos with him, and it was just he was already into the foe. So of course I'm gonna call him to shoot my Good Dope. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's dope. He just ended up doing a lot of other videos for you?
Yeah, he did all my videos.
Yeah, I see that shit.
Still Strapped, Cash Money, I Can't Even Lie featuring Coach P, fuck else. A lot of shit. He do majority of the videos for us, you know what I'm saying? And gonna continue to do more.
That's dope. It was dope. That's why I wanted to ask you about that, because your videos are dope a lot. When you had that little skit before, and you was talking to the girl in the car and got out and shit. Still strapped. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
But that project, Gang Related. What made you like put that project together? Like, what were some influences on that project? What was like the rolling out for that one?
The influence and the inspiration behind it was just like what niggas was going through at the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the time I was working on a project called 48198.
Yeah.
Which was supposed to be like my first solo period, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had ended up I still got a shitload of songs from that still haven't got released, but I was in the studio working on a song called Cash Money. It's out right now. And just when I heard the energy behind that, my whole mind frame was like, I gotta do some all the way hard shit, non-stop hard shit. So we did Gang Related like quick as hell, you know what I'm saying? Probably like 2 weeks, about 2 or 3 weeks straight, quick as hell. And
just going in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With all that kind of same kind of feel, like the harsh environment feel. You know what I'm saying?
Like
talk about
gritty.
The current, you know what I'm saying? 48198 was gonna be more like my story, you know what I'm saying? But Gang Related, it was just so much going on. I just felt the need that we turned the fuck up and we wanna put this one out, you know what I'm saying? Something hard, you know what I'm saying? Pass that weed.
And one thing I realized about you that a lot of people can't do out here, sell CDs.
Oh yeah.
Everybody goes straight to streaming.
Yeah.
But you can somehow still sell CDs and sell out.
But see, that's the thing, like, some people, cause they know us, you know what I'm saying, they really know us, so a lot of people, when they buy CDs from us, they want to just buy it just off the fact that they got something to hold in their hands for life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, versus you can download some shit and stream it, but you might fuck around and lose your phone.
Damn, that's dope.
You might, you know what I'm saying, but when you purchase an actual CD from a motherfucker, some people like to hold it for life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially the cover. You know what I'm saying? Even though CDs is almost out of date, just the fact that it's damn near limited edition.
That's a dope.
We the last ones doing it, and it's gonna be a cult following that. We got a cult following that by CD.
Yeah, that's a dope way to think about that because you build like a really strong following, like you said. And it's like when you go somewhere and get like, oh, this is like a T-shirt from the concert. Like you can, oh, you ain't got this. This is like the heart. Like you always gonna remember it like that.
Yeah,
that's a dope way to think about it. And you stuff you working on?
I got a motherfucking album coming out probably like before the summer or probably while the summer hit. It's gonna be called Crime Pays. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker gonna be.
And I saw the cover art. That cover art is nice.
Yeah. Shark did that. Shout out to Shark Slayer.
Yeah.
Shark Slayer. Crime Pays is gonna be shit. Not picked up where Game Related left off, but we're gonna pick it up where it left off, but we're gonna get more deeper into it. It's gonna be more personal.
It's gonna be on the same tip, yeah.
More personal. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, probably a couple songs. I can tell you this, there's gonna be some songs on there that's gonna last for a lifetime. Yeah. Like Good Dope is a hard song, motherfuckers gonna always bang it. But I got songs on here that the females gonna love. It's a song that the females gonna love, the grandma gonna love, I'm gonna love, every young nigga gonna love. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a specific song. Yeah. So when it do drop the motherfuckers here, it's gonna be a straight classic. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you in, no matter who you are, when you put this song in, it's gonna be like, damn.
You got any features on the project? You working with anybody?
Hell yeah, I working with shit. Coach P.
This is Coach P right here. You can introduce yourself, bro. You rap too? Like, what's up, bro?
Yeah. He in the video right now with me called Can't Even Lie. Y'all can look that up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
I was surfing YouTube hard. I be in the YouTube.
Yeah. The features, we got shit. I got my 4-7 niggas. You know what I'm saying? A few of Mike Life niggas.
Explain a little bit what 4-7 is on the rap shit.
This shit it's just a movement, you know what I'm saying? Representing a couple homies that passed away.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Paulie Jug, D James, you know what I'm saying? That's all this is.
That's dope.
A positive book, you know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Rest in peace James, rest in peace Paul.
Word.
But that's all that is, and I got like I said, Coach P, a few of my rap life niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Couple of my young 4-7 niggas who rap now. I got Fat Meezy on there, my big brother. That's pretty much it. Just motherfuckers I fuck with on the regular. Like I don't really got too many. If you ain't in this in our immediate circle, I probably ain't got no song. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to keep, because we all individually got our own following. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like if one person put an album, you still gonna end up getting that starring cast that everybody love. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Along with your favorite artist that you pick out our crew, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's really how I like to keep my shit.
What music are you fucking with right now? Like if you hopped in the car and just had to go bust some move real quick right now, what are you putting on? What like something
out good? I fuck with right now I got Drake in my motherfucking
word.
In my goddamn
niggas be hating on Drake, bro.
Nah, man.
This shit go in, bro.
Drake talk a lot of real shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I might not make music like Drake. You know what I'm saying? But it's still real. Yeah. Because he make real music. You know
it's from his perspective real. Yeah.
Yeah, his perspective is real. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Future, of course. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He killing the motherfucking game. Future.
Yeah. Future be smashing shit.
Who else, man? I say Love 4 out of Chicago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody just put me on.
He go crazy. He go crazy. I listen to motherfucking 80s, free 80s. You know what I'm saying? Eastside 80s. Microwave Man, free Microwave Man.
Hey, Microwave Man, bro, that shit is hard. Yeah. I ain't heard nobody talk about Microwave Man, bro.
Yeah, free that guy for real.
Shout out to Microwave Man's chain, bro. It's a goddamn microwave.
It's a microwave.
Shout out to that nigga, dog.
Where's he from?
He's from, I was gonna say Flint, but yeah,
Inktown, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Free Microwave.
Free Microwave, dog. They should let him out just because of the chain, nigga. What the fuck, dog?
You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with a lot of local music, though. You know what I'm saying? I listen to local shit, you know what I'm saying? Most of my favorite artists are local artists, you know what I'm saying?
The Detroit artists, you fuck with T Grizzly, my man's coming out right now.
I like the song, he got the first day out.
Yeah.
And then I think I heard some other shit with him on that was tight.
I
think it might have been him and Band Gang.
That's dope.
That shit was tight.
Who would you just on some random shit? Who would you want to work with right now? It could be producers or rappers. If you could just like had your pick right now, if it was anybody.
Somebody around here, just period.
Anybody in the world.
Zaytoven.
Zaytoven.
Yeah, I want to work with Zaytoven.
That shit would be hard. Zaytoven.
Yeah, I want to work with Zay.
Come through on the grand piano, Zay.
I want to work with I mean, shit, I'm content with the motherfuckers I work with now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, not to be.
No, I feel you.
But I'm just really content, and I think the music we make is just.
Yeah.
It go good together, and I don't know. I think another artist or somebody I don't personally know probably have me out my element. Where I don't think I'll be able to bring 100% what I got to that shit because it's just not my lane. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
So who are your go-to producers?
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And TPT Beats, you know what I'm saying? Hood. And that's about it.
Yeah.
For right now. That's definitely about it.
Is there
a Flaw? I fuck with Flaw. Flawless, the Olympics. We do a lot of work together here and there.
That's dope.
But other than that, that's it. That's it.
Is there anything you want the people to know? Is the People's Podcast? Is there anything before we get out of here you want coming out? Anything like that?
Oh yeah, I got a crime page coming out. A lot of more videos. Shit, just more shit popping, more grinding shit.
Word.
I'm trying to get to that motherfucking top. And I ain't slowing down, so just be on the lookout, fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Get with me.
Coach P, you got any shit coming out, bro?
Shit, man.
We appreciate y'all coming out, man. That was dope, man. I'm looking forward to hear that new music, man. That shit was hard.
I appreciate
that shit, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.